dropping gems like Ben Ball. Stumbled. This hustle ain't got no fumble. It's hard to remain humble when everything I say in abundance get taken out of context is stunting. Y'all still lost. Been 8 years in the making. I'm patient. From riding on fumes to Anaheim, anxious to making product with Hens and Maurits and A6. Foresight is the shit when you see acres. I'm already hitting the girl of your dreams. Already driving that car you strive for with nothing to lose. Tell me, what does it mean when you living a life to die for? I'm never fake, I just stick to the script. Y'all can't relate, y'all too deep in bullshit.
Growing up, I've always had, it's weird because I've had an accent. I've been living in California all my life. It's helped me, if anything, you know, you can kind of like swag things out a little more. And I went back to Russellville to learn how to produce. My uncle was like, man, I think you can rap. Can you rap? And I was like, I know raps, like, you know, I know how to rap, but I haven't really written anything before. And then just me and his boy, 1-5, we sat down and wrote my first verse. I think it was my sophomore year in high school. That's when I started getting a little recognition and people were kind of telling me like, yeah, you kind of cold, you dope. The highest points have been mainly just linking with, say, like a Benji B, Virgil, catching their attention and just running with them for the most part. Virgil actually followed me on Twitter and I just took the opportunity, I DM'd him, I was like, man, thanks for the follow. Super big fan, like, admire everything you do. And he was just like, man, I'm 1000% a fan. And he was like, man, can I sing you some shit? Cause I knew he was DJing. And I sent him with the shit and he was just like, man, this is it. And then he premiered it on No Wave Radio. And ever since then, we just been chopping it and everything just kind of happened organically.
This apartment complex I have the most memories with because we lived here twice. My car got broken into over there. I'll never forget. First time I had a girl at the house, little shit like that. My real stomping grounds are Oceanside, Vista, California, San Diego. But for the most part, I didn't really get my true down friends until high school. And that's when I met my boy Devin, who's actually my DJ right now. To this day, that's my nigga. I actually met Cairo like a little bit before high school ended.
Me and Cairo brothers, just visually, creatively, everything, it just meshed. You know, we just built this sound over the last 8 years and it just ends up working.
Me and my girl at the time, we pulled up at Oceanside's graduation, like right over there at the little amphitheater area.
Yeah, 2005.
She was pretty much a mutual friend at the time, and she was just like, y'all should do music.
Dapped it up, said what's up. He invited me to his graduation party. A couple years later, we ended up working at the same shoe store. Just really showed each other our music pretty much and realized how, you know, what we did and just really linked up and just started working from there.
Working a 9 to 5, trying to come home and record and, you know, do some introspective, thoughtful shit, but your spirit is kind of down doing something all day that you didn't want to do. But we have a platform and we have a lot of power in our words. And I know how important it is to say something while we're up there on that stage and we have this microphone and everything so amplified. I would like to accomplish mainstream success when the time is right and that work is put in. You know, I want to be one of the greats. I want to stand next to the greats.